I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 13 of our journey from 0 to $100 million. Now, you may see we don't have much money there, and I need to turn this on, but let's go ahead and turn that on now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and go ahead and pick up all the wood chips that I have down here on the ground. And wow, why is this going so slow? That is horribly slow. I don't know what's going on there. Oh well, let's go ahead and get through it. Let me get all these wood chips picked up. We're going to go get them sold because January is the best sell time. Let's see how much money we can make off of them. Ended up getting 687,333 liters of wood chips there. Now I could easily get more out of the forest there, or just all over. There's trees everywhere, but I don't have any need for them, and right now I'm currently trying to focus on moving the trees over to the distributor and distribute that over to sawmills. Now I say sawmills, I only have one, but hey, we might get another one in this episode or something like that. Well, hey, look at there, I forgot I had this over here. Let's see what that takes it up to. 691,000, almost 692,000. Looks like I did roll over to the next hour, so my balance was a little higher there. Ended up making $94,538 harvest income from those wood chips. That is absolutely amazing, and that puts us up to $160,000. Almost ran right into that tree. Let's get back to the farm, see what else we got to do. Well, you know what? Don't go too far because I want to build another sawmill thing. Or not a sawmill, but something else. Here we go. This is what I'm going to go with right here. It's going to be the production of firewood. Pretty simple name, I guess. And we're going to go ahead and drop that in right about here, I guess. That looks good. And I'll go ahead and decorate that a little bit with some dirt because I'm not going all out with it. All this stuff I'm putting in right here, I might end up having to destroy and move eventually if I want to build a nice town. That's if I want to. Now let's take a quick peek at this. Now the idea here is I'll put the logs in over here if I was actually moving the logs manually, which I am not, and then hit the button there, bam, it will go into the production. Let's go ahead and look into this production. Now it holds 30,000 liters of wood, pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and activate that, and it's going to pump out firewood. Now 5,000 liters of firewood, ooh, that is not much at all. Let's go ahead and set that on spawning for now. I want to kind of get like a bulk amount of it together and sell it off, see what I make, see if it's even worth it. I'm sure it is worth it, but for right now, it's going to spawn out, and it will spawn out right here. I believe quite a bit comes in. If not, I could try to make quite a bit coming in by moving them back or stacking them and just waiting for a large amount to come in. Now, of course, I'm going to speed up the time, go ahead and jump over to the next tower. There we go. Filled up 30,000 liters of firewood is now in there. My bad. 30,000 liters of wood is now in there, but there's 58 liters of firewood. That goes kind of fast, actually. Man, this trailer is vibrating bad. Now, somebody did mention I should do donut production because of the donut tires, and that sounds like a great idea. I might end up getting into it eventually, but man, that thing is just wobbling bad. Now, you may be wondering why I got it hooked up to the tractor, and that is because I don't have a truck to pull it, but I got a tractor to pull it. I'm going to take this back to the farmhouse, just park it out there by the farmhouse. That way it's not in my way over here now. Oh, wow, I never even noticed the back of it. Every time I looked at the back of it, it was always whenever it was open. It's starting to get a little dark, not too bad. I mean, it's only 4:30 p.m., and I'm going to go ahead and go in and go to sleep. Get a fresh start in the morning. Now, I won't sleep till 9 like I've been doing because I think 8 might be bright enough. Maybe. I don't know. The 9 was very, very bright last time I did it. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good out here. Got snow coming down, and I don't know if there's anything I could really do. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything I can sell, because my next thing I want to do is probably plow some trees, or not plow some trees, but plow some land, but I don't want to do that when it's freezing on the ground. Looks like wood is at the best sell time right now in February. Well, there are multiple things at the best sell time. You got lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries, but they're not going above the price right here. Don't know if I should sell that right now or wait. Well, you know what? Go ahead and go get them sold. Or I'll just set them up on automatically selling, so I don't got to waste my time doing that. Tomatoes is actually all the way full, almost. It looks like it's got a little bit more to go. So I'm going to go through, set these up on selling, these 3 right here at the top, and then I'm going to skip over to the next hour, and I should see my money go up. We're at $141,000 now. Let's see what it goes up to. There we go, $194,000. That's pretty nice. Now, I am losing some money from doing the direct sell, but it's obviously a lot faster, and it helps me out quite a bit, I think. Oh, wow. I was wondering why my money wasn't going up that fast. That's because I am out of liquid fertilizer, which makes me the coffee beans. Let me get over there and take care of that and add some water to it. Why not? Only had a little over 1,000 liters of liquid fertilizer in here. Now, I don't want to fill it all the way up, but let's go ahead and add some to it. Definitely not all the way. And there we go. That's good enough, right? Maybe $10,424 for that. And we're up to 11,582 liters. Now, I should probably look into getting some sort of silo full of liquid fertilizer and just setting it up on distributing automatically, so I don't have to come over here every month and do this, because obviously I forgot to do it. And that's another thing I'll be looking at doing to automate this process. One thing I need to go ahead and do is sell off this wood storage I have over here, not being used. We'll sell that for $24,738. That's pretty nice. Now I do have these 2 pallets of wood sitting over here, and I will eventually get them moved somewhere, maybe, or they'll just sit there forever. This larger piece of land right here between these 2 roads on the left and right, the one I'm flying over right now, is where I think I want to put my first field. It's definitely not the smoothest, and it's definitely not the clearest, so I'm going to work on getting all those trees cleared out. A little bit of a problem there. Turns out I do not own it all, so let's go ahead and buy most of it, I would say. And looks like I ran out of money, so I got 15 and 16 there. It's a start. Let's go ahead and get those cleared out. And the reason I need to buy it is because this will only work on the land I own. Got all the trees on the land that I actually own removed, but there's still obviously trees here because I don't own the land. So we need to make some money, so I go ahead and buy this land and get all these trees removed. To make some money, all I'm gonna do is probably skip some time. We'll go play some video games, probably a great game called Farming Simulator 25. Hey, if y'all think Farming Simulator 25 is coming out this year, let me know down in the comments. I really think it will. I don't know. The logic behind my thinking is they would already have the season pass released by now, but they don't. So hey, maybe they do have another game coming out this year. Well, looks like I got enough money together here to buy at least one more plot of land. Let's go ahead and get that. Looking at the map here, I need to buy 17 and 25. That's the only 2 I do not own, and that's inside that area. At least I think that's it. But we'll go ahead and buy 25 right now. Looks like it has the most amount of trees on it, so why not go ahead and get that and do some work. $85,000 gone. Let's go ahead and remove these trees over here and see how much wood chips we can get. Well, I got a hard decision here to make, and that is, should I sell off all the wood chips I got, or save them till best sell time, or even save them to use in a production? Right here I got 2 piles of over 200,000 liters, and then I got 26,000 in the trailer right now, and I am out of trees. Well, kind of. I got other land I could probably take some trees out, but I don't want to waste my time there. I'm trying to make room for this field, this episode. So that's what this episode is about, making room for a field. Well, not just any field, our first field. So let's go ahead and drive this over to the house. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep through the night. I should have enough money to buy the last piece of land, and March will be the best time for me to start on that land too, because the item I want to plant is plantable in March. Man, this is a pretty nice house. I just really never took a second to look around, but wow, I like this thing. It's now a little after 8 a.m. in the morning, and I got enough money to buy the last piece of land I want to buy. There's one issue I did notice is this little portion of land right here. There's a little section right here that I do not own, and I don't know if I'm gonna make a field there or not, but that's kind of within the area of where I want to make the field. And I mean, it's kind of a pointy area. I might not put a field in there plowed up, but let's go ahead and give that land bought, and we're gonna head over here and remove the trees that's on that land. And guess what's up next? Plowing time. Yes, all done removing the trees through this area where I want to put my first field, and I'm gonna go through on this top portion here and kind of hit it with the soften tool. Now, I don't necessarily need to do this, but I'd like to get it a little bit smoother, a little bit flatter, and I don't know, make it a little bit easier, I guess, to plant and harvest whatever I put on this field. And if y'all can guess what I'm gonna put on this field, it is going to be plantable in March. Let me know down in the comments. Really appreciate that. And right over here is the corner that I was talking about I do not own, but I guess I don't need to go all the way up to the road, do I? Nah, I don't think I do. Hey, that is going to be it for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. They're always welcome and very much appreciate it. And until next time, y'all take care.